This is planet Earth, and this is Norway. Many people think that Norway is the capital of Sweden. So if you think so right now, you are wrong. Since ancient time, Norway has survived on fish, potatoes, rocks, and plundering. And then in the 1960s, we invented the oil. We gave up rocks and plundering, but we still like fish and potatoes. The invention of oil has in many ways laid the foundation of today's society, where we are born with skis on our feet. Even before we learned how to walk or even stand, we got dragged into a big ski called a pulk. But as soon as they learn how to stand on their own feet, they are forced to love skiing. During these ski trips, they also learn how to love the lunch packet. The lunch packet's most popular containment is a frozen piece of bread with a slice of yellow cheese on it. But soon enough, we learn how easy it is to get something else. Bedtime stories are a big thing in Norway. They mainly evolve around scary creatures like trolls and a guy called Askeladden. And these stories are the main reason why the children are afraid of the dark. Even though we Norwegians got extremely wealthy from inventing the oil, we keep forgetting to buy more kindergartens. So socializing is a rare expense for some kids. But what we do buy a lot of are schools. We start school at the age of 6 and graduate after we learned that Norway is not the capital of Sweden and the Norwegian special letters and lunch packet with the frozen bread and the cheese is still popular here. 2 weeks before the final exams and graduation, the grad students put on red and blue overalls. Then we drink and drive red and blue cars, sometimes also buses, while not doing our homework. The 17th of May is the last day of celebration. And this also happens to be our day of independence. On this day we celebrate our liberty, our fish and potatoes and oil. We have flags and eat Norwegian traditional food like hot dog. Kids and grown-ups also wear a traditional dress made from wool called a bunad. It itches terribly, is way too warm and makes you look fat. But that doesn't stop us from smiling and dancing and kicking hats of sticks, doing traditional folk dances. After graduation from high school, we leave our moms and her dinners. We migrate to bigger cities and discover dinners that are much more enjoyable than mom's fish and potatoes. But we still like fish and potatoes. After moving to bigger cities, we find a job or a book to read and go out 2 days per week. Then we have babies and start a family. Our children are born with skis on their feet and then put them in pulks and make them go skiing. Make lunch packets, scare them with stories about trolls, make them wear clothes that itches and tell them to kick hats, give them money so they can drink and drive and not read, so that they can repeat their cycles over and again. And they say now, hey, welcome to Norway.
I am my own special creation. So come take a look, give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not worth a damn till you can say I am what I am. am my own special creation. So come take a look, give me the hook.
Hva det for noe egentlig?
Det liksom tomt. Jeg føler meg helt tom.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was as easy to recycle? Rinse, fold and stack, and your cartons turn into something new.
Hei.
Europcar has a great bargain, the minibus special. The problem? Nobody knows about it, and hardly anybody thinks of a rental car when it comes to a weekend trip. So how do you make a trip by minibus more attractive for young, adventurous consumers? The idea. We go to a place where young people like to meet, to the movies, and we show them something they have never seen before on the screen.
This road leads from here to there. This
Themselves.
road leads to everywhere. So let's go where the sky is high. Friends, let's go. We're back on the road, like the rat and the toad. We're back on the track. There will be no way back. Here we go. We take a ride to the sun. We are looking for fun. We take a ride to the sky. Ride low, feeling high. We take a ride to the sun.
A hidden camera films the audience. The image is directly integrated into our commercial. Thus, we create a completely new cinema experience with the spectators acting in the starring role. On the back of each cinema ticket, there is a 10% discount voucher for the Europcar special deal. The result? Shortly after the promotion ran, demand for the minibus special rose by up to 45% in the target cities.